Hello! Welcome to the vlog. We're going to the glittering lights on the Motor Speedway in Las Vegas, Nevada. Sarah, contrary to your belief, they don't know who we are. So I'm Olivia. That is Sarah, the leader. And then this is Lucrecia, or Luki.
Yes.
I don't say your name right.
Nobody does. It's okay. Yeah. Only Mr. Bonamino.
That's our physics teacher.
Does he actually say it right?
Yeah.
He does.
I love that.
It's an Italian. Yeah.
I think we're his favorites just because you're Italian.
No, but every single time when class ends, he always says bye to everyone, and I make sure to turn around and smile at him and say bye to him.
Like every time in the hallway I see him outside of class, he always is like, "Hi Olivia," and I'm like, "Oh," I love you.
He cares. Bring back teachers who care.
I was like, "Well, I didn't know teachers care about if we live or die." I like how you can barely see me and Buki, but you can clearly see you. Love me like a sailor.
When you get a taste, can you tell me that's my baby?
This is your solo.
Believe in God, but I believe.
Yeah.
I hate people that were saying that she should take this part out just because they're religious. Because bitch, it's not your song. Just don't sing it.
Yeah, literally. I hate when people hate on people for certain things that art they made.
If you're so offended by it,
then
don't
skip
listen
the
to
song. Or if you hate someone so much on social media, block them.
Literally. Cyberbullying, block them.
Block them. Well, okay, but there are some people on social media that deserve to get bullied just a little bit.
No, but also some people take it too far that even if you block them, it still haunts you. You can barely see us.
We're kind of getting closer. Kind of close.
Pretty close. I actually don't know where this thing is.
Good job.
Thank you. I'm telling you, I'm a pro. Olivia, how was your day? What'd you do today?
So at I got up and ran 5 miles.
Are you fucking joking?
Yeah, because I am running a half marathon in February.
Super.
So
what's her nuts doing it still?
No, I don't think so.
We'll drive to your house and we'll start running with you.
Yeah. Actually?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been having fun. So I ran, and then I had one of my friends is going to Miss America, so I went to her send-off party, and then that was it. What did you do? Here, wait, I'll take the camera. What did you do, Lukey?
I woke up. I cleaned the whole house, by the way.
Okay.
And then we went to Michael's. I got my little Red Bull, and then we went to Panera and did a bunch of crafty stuff. Yeah. I forgot what it's called.
And mine looked terrible, so I ended up using what Sarah gave me.
Yeah, and it looks good.
Because Sarah is has the talent. She's really good at arts and
Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours.
Yep. Yeah.
You prefer the white one?
So this is day 1. We're gonna vlog every day for, I don't know when we'll stop.
Vlogmas!
You know, it's like Adriana's little app that she showed us. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
The one that had some stuff that...
Oh, her 1-second videos. Yes.
Oh, that's true.
Also, the Mormons are running a marathon. Well, a half a marathon.
Don't talk about the Mormons on this channel.
This isn't their place.
If you're a Mormon, click.
No, okay, that's no. We should go in Rudolph.
Damn.
This is a long ass line.
Olivia. Yeah.
Oh.
You just came out of nowhere.
I feel like my fat fucking head's covering you.
What should we talk about?
We're gonna get copyrighted.
So, copyright us.
My dad's a lawyer, okay?
These people don't know what we're talking about. But I was talking to my mom about this. You know how when people get amnesia? Don't fall.
Yeah. Like they forget things?
Yeah, I'm convinced that those are not the same people. Because okay, what makes you you? It's your memories and everything you do.
Maybe that's what reincarnation is.
No, that's what I was thinking. I was that's probably somebody else in their body. And we were maybe because it's a big hit. Usually people who get amnesia, it's because they got hit. Maybe it's their spirit separating from them, and then a new spirit comes in.
I actually read a Twitter thread about death, what happens after.
When they start remembering is when the spirit is coming back in. So that's what I was thinking.
I don't know. I don't believe in reincarnation.
A penny for your
I don't either,
thoughts.
but I'm just there's no way that's you. There's no way that's the same person.
Well,
I keep covering it with my hand.
I don't know if I even believe in an afterlife. I don't know what I believe in.
I don't.
I do, actually. I do believe in it.
I didn't have time to read the whole Twitter thread, but it was 7,000 people all agreed on what happened after you die because they experienced some type of thing that they
Almost
died
killed them.
and came back to life or whatever.
Did they think that there is an afterlife, or?
No, it was talking about the whole process and they all agreed on it, but nobody told each other about it. It was a separate study with all these different people by the same doctor. Like it's like you're living outside of your
Oh,
body.
I saw that. I saw like someone made a TikTok about this, about what all the people said.
And then it's like this colorful tunnel, and it's like it doesn't matter. I should probably look at it.
Well, I'm Christian, so.
But I believe in heaven and hell. As a kid, like, I used to have like horrific nightmares, and I mean, I had them up until middle school. I would have like horrible demonic nightmares. Like, I would see stuff.
I was friends with her from kindergarten, but my dad didn't get baptized till I was in 2nd grade. I had never been able to go to her house once until my dad got baptized. Okay, also, back to this. We've actually only known each other for like 4 months.
But
4 months?
Since August.
I feel like I've known you guys for so long.
Less than 4 months.
I feel like I've known you guys for so long. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I know so much about you and like
Yeah.
your personality, but we've only known each other for 4 months, which is freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we got to know each other really quickly.
Yeah.
Because we just met in a class.
We didn't really become like actual friends, I feel like, until I got into physics after
I
the
agree.
2nd week of school.
Me and Sarah weren't friends until you got into physics either.
Yeah, and I remember
Yeah.
I went into physics, and I remember I sat next to Sarah, and then you were talking, and I was like, why don't you come sit over by us? Because you sat with them the first day, like first week of physics.
Because I
and
knew
then I was like, Lukey, come up here. And then after that, the 3 of us started talking, and here we are.
Yeah. Mind you, I just sat because I knew them.
So there almost
So
wasn't.
far we've gotten.
Yeah, we're still waiting in
We're
line.
really close to the thing.
You guys are gonna
Yeah.
see them. And also, I feel like when I meet people, I like, not that I'm fake. It's just like that my personality changes within like how comfortable I am.
Yeah, same.
Like with, like now I'm more like it because we haven't like we were friends from 6th grade, but we also didn't talk for a whole year.
Yeah.
So with her, I was a little like shy at first again because I'm like I don't really like. But with you guys, I was like myself right away.
Yeah, I was.
Like it didn't take me long.
That's because I talked to Sarah more at first because we sat next to each other, and I think like for me, Sarah, you two are like both halves of my personality. Like, like I feel like I'm like very similar to Sarah, but I'm very similar to you. I feel like that's the same. Like, and you guys are both similar, different. Like, I feel like each of us are like very similar.
I
in
think
a
we
way.
just are. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And like, yeah, that's a big part. Like, I feel like we both all understand like the emotional. We're all emotionally smart.
You know how Sarah gets really crazy
Mhm.
at home.
I get so crazy.
She gets a crazy. She's a crazy girl.
Yeah. At home, I'm very much like Sarah. When I'm
Same.
like
At home,
yeah.
I'm very much like Sarah, but
I like
At home,
out,
very
I'm not
much
like
I'm
you.
like you. Cause like you're crazy too, and I'm crazy too, but we're not as crazy as Sarah. So like you're like my out. I'm so Sarah at home. That's the thing.
Same. I'm crazy.
That's so Raven, that's so Sarah.
Mhm. That's so Sarah.
That's
King George!
Go in there.
Freaking car.
Little bitch sticking her head out.
No, I'm saying my.
Okay, so basically what we were talking about.
Oh, we can't talk about what we were talking
No,
about.
we were talking about Jonathan Bailey.
What did men do to deserve Jonathan Bailey? Because he's so
Nothing.
hot. What did they do? Like, they do not deserve him.
No, I don't fuck, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I look like I'm.
You don't fuck man, you're gay!
Right.
Like, as feminists, people take it to the like a really far
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
They're like,
I
like
agree.
fuck man, blah blah blah. Like, no, I feel like we should all like be equal. You know?
Literally.
Yeah. I hate when like, okay, I'm not a feminist in the level that too like some women to be quote unquote feminist, they tear down other women.
Or men.
Like, okay, there's like a few fine. Freaking Nara Smith, I'll use her as an example. Hate on her for having kind of like the housewife
If she
lifestyle.
wants to, she can.
And I'm like, why do people hate on like feminists, hate on like traditional women?
Yeah.
I'm like, if that's the life they want to live, don't tear down other women to express your quote unquote independence.
You know, and I also agree with like, yeah, okay, you can like, I think people should just be judged by being a person, because you know what, like, yeah, there can be a really strong man who's stronger than a woman, but you can have like one of those bodybuilder women, they're obviously gonna be stronger than some like really skinny men. Like, it just depends on what kind of person you are. Like, there's smarter women in like math, but there's also smarter men like that.
Yeah,
it like
but you don't need to also tear down freaking every man for like be like
a body.
that.
No, you don't have to be. I'm just saying that there's people that are like, men are stronger, but there's also, there has to be a stronger woman, and they're obviously gonna be a stronger man than that woman.
I completely.
Nora Smith and Lucky, or whatever the fuck his name is, have a sex tape, and I want to see it.
They do?
What?
They do?
No, but well, you see them on TikTok. They have to have a sex tape.
I don't think they would tape
they're like
themselves.
Mormon.
They're Mormon?
Yeah, I don't think they would tape
No,
themselves.
she converted to Mormonism to marry him because he's Mormon.
And he's doing all that shit in that fucking video.
That's where we're.
And I feel like that lifestyle wouldn't be supported.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of Mormons who are.
Okay, I feel like I don't get why people are stopping, because you're supposed to literally be going 5 miles per hour. Like, you just let off the brake.
Have you seen him in the bubbly?
Y'all, this SUV is dumb as fuck. Jonathan Bailey's the finest man ever. We're not watching. Well, they watched Wicked. I didn't watch it because I'm not into musicals.
Guys, Wicked was so good.
Wait, did you
Go
not
watch
like it?
I didn't like it.
But why'd you watch it twice then?
Because the first time I watched it in my dad's like little thing, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved it.
In Spanish, and then I went to the movie theater with my brother at 10 p.m. to watch it in English.
But I've also seen the actual Broadway musical,
I
think that gave me like a different appreciation.
I
for
appreciate it
because
I don't.
I mean, Ariana Grande did such a good job playing Glinda, and it wasn't like Ariana Grande was playing Glinda; it was like just Glinda.
Can we talk about? Because I appreciate it because I saw like I actually researched like about like the actual book because I wanted to read the book, but then they like told me what like it was all about. It's so freaking freaky.
Yeah, so my mom read the books, like she didn't know when she was younger, before, like when it first became a musical, she read the books, and she says it's one of the few situations where the musical and the movie are actually better than the book.
Like those fanfics from the Harry Potter universe.
Literally,
Wizard of Oz.
Wicked is just the most successful fan fiction ever. It was a book a girl wrote to like spin off Wizard of Oz.
Or a boy?
I don't know. I don't know who it was, but it was like a book someone wrote to spin off and basically fanfic Wizard of Oz, and then it got founded, and now it's this big thing.
I just found. Have you guys seen The Great Gatsby or like read the book?
I read the book.
I haven't.
Pisses me off that like the person who actually wrote the book.
I told you this.
No, I saw a TikTok and no, you didn't.
Well, it's because I saw a TikTok and then I
saw a TikTok and I went like really deep into that.
Okay, so
you
we both saw a TikTok. Continue.
Yeah. No, the girl who like wrote it, she like. And I was on TikTok and I was like, what the fuck? And that made me so mad. I literally threw my phone in my because she was he literally
And the schools don't teach you that. The schools don't teach
his name is on the book, it's not hers. Because like she wrote it on her diary, and he started calling, because she was also a writer and he was a writer too, and he started like stealing her like ideas from her diary, and then he said that she was crazy and that she needs to be put in an asylum. So they like put her in an asylum because they were like, oh, she is crazy. And then guess what? The asylum burned down, and she was drugged up, so she couldn't like get up and leave. And everyone says it's like he wrote it, but not really. He took like the ideas from her.
It's horrific.
But as a kid, when we lived because I used to live in like more North Las Vegas, we lived by this bakery, and my parents would take us there every weekend and like we literally met the owners several times. They were super sweet. It was like this couple, but then they got divorced, and it was this bakery. All the recipes were hers. Like she did all of it. Really, like they made a lot of money from it because it was super successful. And then they got divorced, and in the divorce, the court system gave him basically everything. He got the business. Basically, the divorce happened. He took everything, and then he tried to run the business on his own, and it literally closed down in 2 years. And now she owns a new bakery, and we just went to it. And
what
like
I mean
We should
by
we should go.
yeah, it's glory.
Man.
That's what I'm saying, guys. The moral of the story is do your own thing.
But also, okay, can I just say, you know how we always talk about like hating men? I don't hate men.
Yeah, I don't hate men. I'm like,
there are good men out there.
yeah, it's just I
There's not
hate
a
that
lot.
like some of them are special.
Just some of the ones I've met that I'm like,
But I'm not also like, I hate men. Like, there's some
Thank you.
men I know that are amazing.
Also, y'all, I fear the camera is gonna die again soon.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna see you in a little bit.
Were we really
No, let's talk about the dinos.
charging stuff? No. Because apparently it didn't charge that much, but that's okay because we were talking about something, but then we decided to hold it off because we needed to charge
Okay,
the camera.
so basically, the reason this started is one of the lights was rhinos. But
Dinosaurs.
anyways, I believe dinosaurs existed, but
I question
here, wait,
that. It's
but
not that I don't.
here's what I
I
think.
know.
I think we did actually obviously find their fossils, but I think what we think dinos looked like are probably very wrong.
Yeah.
Because we just found the fossils and, I mean,
Made
pieced
them
them together.
ourselves.
But, so I think what maybe we thought dinos looked like could be very wrong. But, unless the ones we found their skulls, maybe we got their, like, heads right. But you know the point. Like, I think that we did have dinosaurs. I do believe in that. But I do not think that we have a right definition of what most of them looked like.
Because can we talk about how they're like the meteors what killed the dinosaurs?
Why didn't it kill everything else?
Why the fuck is the earth like still here then if it killed all the dinosaurs? We're like, where is that giant gaping hole? Oh, my butthole.
No, know where the hole is.
Where?
I don't know the exact place, but there's literally, you can go.
I was gonna look it up, but I don't want to.
You can go to the hole.
I want to go to the hole.
And it wasn't the meteor that killed them though. It was the meteor sent half of the world into an ice age. The meteor hit
That
us.
person's gonna look at the video they're recording and they're gonna see me sticking my tongue out at them. Okay,
Wait,
go
are they
on.
coming
If
back?
a
I wanna do
meteor
it.
hit us right now, then we would be sent into an ice age and a lot of us would die.
And we
probably
need it.
But we have like 8 billion people, so not all of us would die, but there probably wasn't enough dinosaurs because they weren't on Earth that long to reproduce and become that big.
Guys, but like, hear me out. It's not that I don't believe in dinosaurs. It's just I've had this conspiracy in my head. I'm not saying that that's what I believe in, okay? It's just like, it's fun to think about. Imagine they just tell you like they, because aren't like dinosaurs like where we get our gasoline?
Fossil fuels, bitch? No!
Well, either way, don't put that in.
That is
Let me
not.
finish.
That is not right.
Okay.
What if they tell you that they like actually did exist? And that's where like they tell you like, oh, this happened, blah 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 blah. We found like all
Watch
of
us
this.
be the wrong ones. Okay, go on.
I wanna wait.
I'm looking this up.
No, continue what you're saying.
Okay,
I
but
don't want you
continue
to
what you're
forget.
saying. I'll look it up.
No, it's just like a little like story because they want to make like things more interesting. Like
Yeah.
they're just like, we found like bones and now you have to come see them in like.
Because one thing about humans is we've always been dramatic.
Yeah, and also like we also just like to make things up.
Yeah.
Like also they used to say that aliens weren't a thing. They would be like, oh, like they're not a thing, they're not a thing, and now suddenly like they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're wrong, but you're right.
In what way?
Because it says over millions of years. Because it's not just from dinosaurs.
I know it's not from them,
over millions of
really.
years.
Are you
Heat and
guys
pressure from
gassed?
Earth crust decompose
Yeah.
these organisms into one of the 3 main kinds of fuel.
That's what I was talking about.
So it's like all dead animals.
I
And
know,
plants.
but that's what I was talking about
But
because like
you are kind of right.
a lot of like they say that like it's like really important that they died too because like we do take a lot of like them dying because they were big and we have like
Oil from them.
yeah, a lot of it because they were really big. But think about this. It can also just be like them saying like it's rare. Like it's not rare, but like it's been a long time that like we have to wait a long time to get gas again. You know? So right now it's like rare to like get gas, but really it really isn't. Like we make our own gas. It's just like the government telling you this so you spend money on it and you're like, oh,
You're scared the government's gonna come for us?
no, like I'm really scared that what I was
no,
saying was
but-
wrong.
It comes from like the Earth's crust.
Like it comes
Yeah.
from like a long time of like
It
like,
comes from
animals being
everything
dead.
that's decomposed
Yeah.
into
Oh.
the Earth's crust and ground.
That's
So
what I
is
was.
it bones or no?
I don't know, but that's what I was thinking when I said like, don't we get gas from like?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you meant like we suck it out of the
No,
bones.
no,
of
no.
the-
I thought like yeah.
Do you believe that, like, if... So, a lot of people think, and I've heard stories that this is, like, very much true,
What?
that if you're an organ donor, the hospitals do not try
Yeah.
enough to resuscitate you, because if someone donates an organ and it, like, people believe that it, like, the hospitals get money from it.
Really?
Yeah, if, like, they're able to save another
Well,
person's
that kind of
life.
makes sense because like they're probably gonna charge them for the organ.
Yeah,
The transplant list.
The
yeah.
organ, the money that like they charge people for the organ should be like given to the family of Justin Bieber. I love him and I love his voice.
Yeah, I don't mind him. I used to like not like him. I don't know why. I
don't
think I
think
just
he's
wanted
hot.
to be different.
This is really cute.
No, I don't think he's hot, but I don't like mind him. I just like
No,
I think he's chill.
But I do think it's quite odd that Hailey Bieber was a fan of him, and then
Oh, guys, my mom and I were talking about this.
yeah,
It's like a
stalker.
conspiracy theory that, you know how like Justin Bieber's Canadian?
He needed his green card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And I don't think Selena wanted to.
Well, and
So-
like she's also a nepo baby. It could have been a family connection.
People hate on Hailey, but I kind of like don't mind her. I also don't mind Selena, but
When you're famous or whatever, people read into like supporting your exes and like on their achievements and stuff. But I feel like that's just being a good person.
Yeah, I do believe, not in every scenario, don't get me wrong, but I do believe you can still be chill with your ex. Like I believe you can still be mature
Thunderbirds.
enough. I could believe you can still be mature enough to be like, okay, like we shouldn't be together romantically anymore, but
we
like,
can like be civil with each
yeah, but
other.
we could be civil.
People need to normalize having healthy mutual breakups. But just because you don't see yourself together romantically doesn't mean you can't be friends.
Yeah.
Because you were together for a reason. You obviously clicked in some department.
Yeah, why do we have to like make breakups like
A horrible thing. Like,
yeah,
never
they don't
talk to
have
them
like
again.
okay.
Like sometimes there is, but like
If they,
not all of them are.
if they did something like awful, like
Killed
cheating
your-
on you
oh,
or
I
killing
guess.
on someone, killing was my next one, or like killing someone, like okay, fine.
Tell them.
Keep right.
Tell them.
Some peace of mind. Oh, that was embarrassing.
Is it actually 23?
Yeah, it said 23. Why not just have 25?
Sarah.
Hello.
So like we finished the thing. We didn't tell you guys, but we did finish the lights show, and we're parked in front of Taco Bell.
Yeah.
We drove all the way back. We're parked at Taco Bell, but it gives us shit disease, and she's never had it.
I've never had. Also, do we really want to give money to his dad?
No, we don't.
We do not do.
He doesn't need to be any more rich.
Wait.
No.
Does his dad like own it?
Yeah. But
He owns like specific restaurants or like specific locations, and this is one of them.
Oh, that's why he's always eating it.
yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
My mom has she's had Taco Bell obviously, and we were in this Taco Bell, going on the drive-thru, and that's where she got her information stolen, like her credit card. Someone took a picture of it in this Taco Bell. Didn't just be parked.
Because
Let's go to In-N-Out and visit the ops.
Should we actually?
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared because I think it's gonna be there.
That's
Hope
good.
so. I hope he's there.
Let's go. No, I see him at In-N-Out every Saturday when I've been there.
Yeah, he's
We don't.
Let's go. I
like seeing the ops. Like,
me too. I don't even like not Taco Bell. I don't even like In-N-Out that much. Like I'll eat it. Like it's good.
well,
but,
I like seeing the
I wanna
ops,
see 'em.
but not when I'm alone. Like I was
Me
at.
too.
Oh my gosh, no!
I don't want to go in.
So
I
I
don't
was
wanna go
at Dick's Sporting Goods the other day, and
You shop for dicks? Okay.
no,
We just pulled up to.
my house. I'm leaving.
Comment down below where she lives. Figure it out.
Yep. Scavenger hunt. It's
Oh,
not
yeah,
that
the
hard because I
Taco Bell
think my
thing.
Snap location
The,
is
like-
public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cold. I need a piss. We went to In-N-Out to see if the baddies were there, but they weren't.
Yeah. So that was disappointing. Love you guys. Bye.
Peace out, pussy.